Hey guys, so today we are here to talk to you about the LOKITHOR. It is a 2500 amp 12 volt jump starter, but also a USB-C 5 volt 3 amp power bank, which means if you have a phone or something and you're traveling, you can use that to charge your phone. It's got a slide away top on it, so basically you'll slide this off. You do notice that it has a scannable QR code on it. So your actual box will be like this, and when you're opening it, it'll come down here. You have a little sticker that you have to peel open. This is my first time opening it, so you're opening it with you, so you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. So the unit itself comes in here. It has a small, looks like about 5 to 10 pages. It's actually 19 pages. User's guide. So bold print, but it's 19 pages. It's LOKITHOR Thunder of the Force of Thunder in Your Hand. So we're getting our first look at the unit here. The unit will look like that. It's kind of a sharp design. I like that. It looks nice. And then when you lift up here, it's got a lot of padding inside. You will actually see a LOKITHOR carrier. Let's see if this is a bag. So we're going to open this up. And this is, yes, indeed, it is a carrying bag. It says LOKITHOR on it. And then you will actually have your jumper cables and your USB cord. So this is a USB to C charger. So you can use it with anything, a computer, the power block from like a phone, or if you have a plug-in unit that you can plug these in. So everything you see here is what you'll be getting, your LOKITHOR carrier, the LOKITHOR design with lightning bolt. You'll notice that this has very large size grippers that you will actually hook to your unit. And then here is your unit itself when we look at it. So right here is where you will hook up your jumper cables to jump your car. You'll notice there's no way to mess that up. There's only one way those are going to go in. And then over here is your power bank. When you open this side, you will see your power bank right there, your charge and your power bank. So let's see what we got here. There's a picture of a light, so I'm assuming there's a light. So we turn it on, you'll see it's charged. 3 of the 4 are charged, so it's fairly well charged. So we'll push the other button here, and there is indeed a light. It's a fairly bright light, medium and low. So that's 3 settings and a flasher, 2 different flashers, 3. So it flashes one at a time. So you got 5 settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then switch back and forth. So there's technically 6. That would be nice to flag someone down. If they see that, they're going to wonder what that is. So we turn it off. You have your button here for the jumper. And then there's the on and off. You notice you can switch it. It switches the dimness of it. How much that would probably conserve energy. And then you hold it in and it'll shut it down. So basically we're going to show you, you look at it will 2500 amps, 12 volts, will jump an 8.5 liter gas engine or a 6.5 liter diesel engine. Four-wheelers, motorcycles, stuff like that will be just fine with this as well. So we're going to take it outside, show you how to hook it up. So this does have a few unique features that you don't see on most of them. It actually has an app for it. So the code that was on the front of the box, you can use that to download and use an app. And if you look, it has several things on the top that you don't usually see on a jumper pack. And if you look at it down here, it tells you what those are. 8, this is an error for LED. 9 is reverse LED, it means something's backwards. 10, jump starting indicator light. You have 11, which is a negative LED light. 12 is a positive. So you have all these different things in here. So we're going to go through these as well. You can actually use this to test your battery as you're using it. So that's another feature I've never seen on a jumper pack before. So let's go out and hook it up and see how this. So now we actually have a unit. Now you'll see the red to red. Usually this way a car is, but if you have an older car, they'll actually be like the one I showed you. You'll have to know which is your positive and negative. So I'll open it up here. I would attach my positive red to my positive right here. And my negative to my negative. And then I can just turn it on. and it will check everything for me. It's going down through, counting down. It just turned, now it's ready. I'm ready to jump if I need to. It's a 12.1 volts. So it worked. This also has a boost. So if you hold this for 5 seconds, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will give you a boost. It shuts these off, but it gives you a boost. So when you push that's a boost button. So when you want to go old school cranking, if you want to not see these, you can push the boost button and it will still start your car. Now, we were telling you that it does do a battery test. So basically, to do this battery test function, you're going to enter the app homepage and click Connected Device icon. Enter the product control, which displays the basic information such as the voltage. If you want to use specific functions from this up here, you'll be able to do it from the app. Now, we don't have the app attached to our phone, but you'll see right here, battery test, battery charge, and battery cranking test. It does all 3 of these. So it gives you a charging test. Just because you can jump your battery and start does not mean that it's charging properly. You can do all 3 of these tests with the app up here on the top. Now, you won't be able to do it without the app, so you will have to download the app from the QR code. You also can attach this via Bluetooth and check it that way. So remember, you can, when you hook this up, as long as this is green, these can be yellow or green. Green means it's getting a better connection, but yellow will still work and it will jump your car. This is your boost button, light button, power button. You have to connect to the app to use all these extras right here. And it will show you your battery charge right here. This is a nice handy unit, has a lot of functions to it. So hey guys, we are back for our final wrap up and review on this unit. Some of the few things I did not go over. First off, you noticed when I did my jumping test, a lot of these come with a small set of these connectors. These connectors are fairly good size. You've only got about 12 inches here of cable cord, but the clamps themselves are quite big, so that's a good sign. They go through this way, so they have a nice connection. They shouldn't come apart. The unit weighs about 2 pounds, so it's not overly heavy. It has a really nice set of lights, 6 different functions. The lights are bright, and the 6th function where it pulsates like that would be really good for stopping somebody if you have to. It tells you how good your connection is, whether this be green or yellow. If it's green, it means it's super good. Yellow means it'll still work, but there is something impeding it. It has all these extra functions where you can check your battery test, you can check its charging, and you can check its cranking test, all with the app. So you can get on the app and do that. That's nice. This will start just about anything that's 8.5 liter gas or 6.5 diesel. Lightweight, it's compact, made fairly sturdily. It's a heavy duty plastic. I like this. The carrying bag comes with it as well. So you can wrap this all up and keep it in your car. Just remember, if you keep it in your car and it gets cold, it will lose some of its charge. My suggestion is if it's cold, keep it in your car with you when you're going someplace. Bring it back in the house and keep it charged. That way it does not lose its charge, because it won't do you a whole lot of good if it doesn't have a charge. But the light will also come in handy. It is the LOKITHOR Jumpstarter JT400. We will put the link in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And if you want a jumper that will also do a battery test, charging, and a cranking test, this is just right up your alley.